What's up, you guys? I go by the name The Next, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about my boy Captain America, and most importantly, why do I think he was wrong in the Civil War movie. So if you like videos like this, leave a like. I ain't gonna roll no intro or nothing. I just want to talk about this topic because I've been thinking about this like all day for some reason. Like, was Captain America wrong in Civil War? And I'm talking about the movie. I'm not talking about the comic because, you know, the comic and the movie, they're similar, but they're not the completely same premise. You feel me? So in the movie, let me explain to y'all why I believe that Cap was wrong in the movie. So in Captain America Civil War, when everybody's at the table talking, Iron Man tells him about the kid that lost his life in Sokovia after Ultron happened. You feel me? And Tony is right. They needed to be in check. And Cap reasoning was, what if we need to go somewhere to protect the world and the government don't let us? What if, you feel me? They restricting us. The best, even though Captain America and the rest of the Avengers, even though they're not perfect, the best hands for the world is their own because they truly are doing what's best for their world. You feel me? But I'm seeing this with hindsight too. So we all know when Thanos attacked that the Avengers they was separated. You feel me? Cap was wherever the freak he was, and Iron Man, Spider-Man, Banner, even though Banner couldn't turn into Hulk because Hulk was scared after he got that. My boy Thanos laid them hands on Hulk. But back to what I was talking about. So Iron Man, Spider-Man goes to space, and with Doctor Strange, can't forget about with Doctor Strange to go comfort Thanos one-on-one, which was a stupid decision. Can anybody talk about how Iron Man just was like, you know what, Thanos coming here? Nah, I want the smoke. He went there by himself, expecting to beat Thanos. Like, what? He knew that Thanos had Infinity Stones. What else, bro? And he knew it was only him, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man. Like, bro, first of all, Iron Man, what was you thinking? But I would like to argue, I'm going back to the Captain America topic now. I would like to argue, I like to view these worlds like if they was real. You feel me? Let's just act like the multiverse exists and they're out there somewhere in the multiverse, this story. So if the Avengers would have stayed together after Civil War, if it would have been all of them in one base, working on one accord, when Thanos invaded, he probably would have most likely lost, or he would have won. He could have still won, you feel me? But I'm saying they would have had a much higher chance of beating Thanos if they all was united. The Avengers, one thing about the Avengers that a lot of comic book fans know, they're not really that strong. I'm talking about the cliche Avengers. Like Thor's really strong, but he's not like unbeatable strong. Like Superman is sometimes like unbeatable strong if you don't got no kryptonite. You feel me? But Thor has never seemed like he was like the version of Thor in the MCU. He's not unbeatable strong. You feel me? He's not that strong. Captain America really not that strong. He got a little bit of super strength, super speed, but he's really like a classic, like cliche superhero when it comes down to his powers. Who else? Spider-Man, he's strong, but he's not super powerful. Point is, Iron Man, none of them are really strong. They are at their strongest together. So if they was united when Thanos invaded Wakanda, or if Thanos would have just came straight to New York City, you feel me? Even if when I forgot Thanos' henchman name in my head right now. I can't forget the name. But even when they invaded New York and Doctor Strange, Iron Man, and Spider-Man showed up, they was fighting them. If Thanos would have invaded then and all the Avengers were together, it would have been a crazy epic battle. But the Avengers probably would have won that one, you feel me? But because they were separated and they also fought Thanos on two different fronts, you had Iron Man and Spider-Man and the Guardians of the Galaxy fighting him on Titan, and then he came to Earth, and now you only got the Wakandan forces. How many Avengers was there? Do we count Bucky? Let's just count Bucky for right now. Bucky, Cap, Black Panther, the Hulkbuster armor that Banner was in. So I guess you count him as an Avenger year. But it wasn't no Avengers. Vision was there, but that man just got like, he just turned into a father in Infinity War. Wanda was there. She was the big hitter. So imagine, and you saw the fight that that Iron Man and Spider-Man and them put up against Thanos on Titan. They almost beat him. They was this close to beating Thanos, you feel me? If Peter Quill Quill wouldn't hit him. But imagine they all was together, including the Guardians of the Galaxy in Wakanda. They probably would have won. Look what happened. Look what happened in Endgame. Everybody was together, and what happened? They won. Yeah, it required Iron Man sacrifices himself, but they won. You feel me? My only point for this video, because I know I'm rambling, and I really like this topic. That's why I like talking about it. But I honestly think in Captain America Civil War, the movie, I think Cap was right what he was saying, but how he went about it was wrong. I think he should have signed those papers to the government, and they should have worked for the government until the government gave them reason to betray them. Like in was it Infinity War Endgame, when Cap walked in and he was talking to the Senate. I think it was Endgame, and he was talking to the Senate. No, I'm sorry, it was Infinity War, but he was talking to the senator, and he was like, if you get in our way, we'll fight you too. You feel me? I feel like if the Avengers would have stayed together, and let's say Thanos attacked it, like we creating a whole different universe. Let's say the Avengers stay together after Civil War. Everybody's together. Thanos attacks. For some reason, the U.S. government want them to do something else, somewhere else, not trying to let them do what they need to do to save the planet. That's when Cap could have said, you know, we're the Avengers, and we're going to do what we need to do for this planet. So even though I signed this contract and said I was going to listen to you for the betterment of the world, I'm going to betray you. You feel me? And I wouldn't have been mad at that. That's what I think Cap should have did. But as we all know, it all worked out in the end. Sadly, Iron Man died in the movie, and Captain America went back in time. I want y'all to let me know y'all comments. Do y'all think Captain America was right in Civil War? Do y'all think that he was wrong? So if you like this video, if you like topics like these, most important, because I'm thinking about just doing like things I enjoy, like comic books, maybe a little bit of manga. I'm not too familiar with manga, but there's a lot of different like animes I like. You feel me? So if you like videos like this, leave a like, leave a comment to let me know what's your thoughts, and just have a good day, y'all. Peace.